Hey guys, we're back with another playlist, or video for the Daily Puzzles playlist. We will be doing Daily Puzzle July 10th, 2018. Let's do it. Alright, so we have, it's white to move, and we are currently, I guess we could say that we're losing by a pawn. It would be 2 pawns versus a bishop, but material doesn't really matter when it comes to these endgame type of scenarios. Here, we noticed that, this would be a lovely move, Queen h4. Queen h4 check would be a lovely move, especially since that king cannot move and it is check, so we would call it checkmate. However, there's a queen on d4 that is ready. This queen right here is ready to capture that queen as soon as I move it to h4, so it is well defended. However, there are a couple more weaknesses. I could spot definitely queen e2, getting something on the diagonal maybe, or maybe even taking back on h2 h7. This would probably be the move, as it kind of restricts black squares, kind of just like a boa constrictor, just trying to eradicate its movement, just trying to constrict it as far as possible. Queen e2 just gives a little leeway for black to just squeeze out. So the move is queen takes h7, I think. Yeah. And so here you can see that the king is pretty constricted. It's pretty restrained from movement. We could start pushing our pawns maybe, or use that queen to form another check. Maybe we can even go back. I feel like going back here to e7 is kind of bad, because black can just simply play queen f6, which blocks. This queen right here goes back here to block the check. And so it's well defended, and that's kind of a concern. That's what we don't want, right? So really, black has some ways to defend. Queen can no longer check, right? Well, queen can check, but I mean, black's defense is too strong, so we have to start maybe pushing these pawns. And I think the move is f4. I think that does the job, because it's just letting the king wide open to more checks. It's vulnerable now. And that's right. So king f6. Oh, I see something. Alright, so there's a king on f6 and there's a queen on d4. And if you notice here, I spy, with my little eye, a great diagonal to attack on. Notice here, when we put our queen on h8, we would be attacking the king, but not only the king, but also the queen behind it. And there's no way for the king to protect the queen, because it would have to stay on the diagonal in which my queen is on. So it's impossible to protect the queen once the king moves. And so therefore I win a free queen with queen h8. And so this move really crumbles and undermines black's situation, resulting in its demise. With this queen capture, the whole game is over. You can forget about pawns. I can even maybe sack this queen later on for the bishop and promote the pawns on a2 and b4. Both those pawns look like they're ready to be queens. Alright, well, it's been fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. And see you on the next video.